Hi, I'm Devyansh, and I'll be going over the Snowflake MCP server along with its integrations with Confluence and S3 in the Webtech as chatbot in this video. So let me first show you the MCP servers that I've already got registered with my chatbot. There is Confluence, S3, Salesforce, and Snowflake. But we'll just be going with Snowflake and then its integration with Confluence and then with S3. Okay. So just for some context, uh, inside the Velocity Icarus chatbot, uh, we have semantic search in conjunction with our own vector database to make the model consistent in tool call. And while deploying the MCP server, the Snowflake MCP server, it's provided with some contextual information about the schema so that it's able to, the LLM is able to make more informed tool calls. Okay, so now I'm going to first start with some natural language prompts, after which the Keras chatbot will query the Snowflake database using the raw SQL query that it has generated, and then return the processed output on this screen itself. Okay, so I'm gonna select the source as Snowflake, and then the first prompt, the natural language prompt that I'm gonna type here is show me 5 call centers with more than 200 employees and include these fields such as center ID, employees, hours, and name. So it's going to perform a tool call here. As we see, it has got the output and it's now showing it back to us. Cool. So we have got the five call center details that we asked for. Now I'm going ahead with another natural language prompt here, which is about show me total net sales by store for this date for top 5 stores. So this is gonna be a more complex query for the LLM to generate. And again, it's performing and it has got the result. And we are seeing that it has the store ID as well as the net sales for the top 5 stores. Okay. So now I'm gonna go with Snowflake integrated with Confluence. So just for some context, this is a complete task, and when one wants um, sequentially tool calls happening, then we make it through multiple flows here. So the first flow is going to be the Snowflake prompt, which will be information about warehouses. So I'm going to ask it to list warehouses with the fields and then export it to the warehouses.txt file. Now the second flow is going to contain prompt about Confluence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask it to import this file and then create a new page with with a table structured output titled warehouse field custom details in the space Snowflake tester. Okay. So again, the first flow is about Snowflake and then there is Confluence. It has got the result, it has exported it to the file. Now the second flow is uh, performing the tool call and we have got the new page. Now I'm gonna just go inside my Confluence. I'm going to refresh it and then here is my page. So you can see we have all the details in a structured table structured output about the warehouses that we asked. Okay. Now I'm gonna go and show similar integration with S3. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have a prompt for Snowflake, of course, which is going to be show me average web sales price by item and for this quarter, and export it to the file average sales.txt. And then in the second flow, I'm going to ask it to upload this file to the S3 bucket under this key called test average web sales custom.txt using the file that we got from before. So first it's going to process the snowflake prompt. So again, yeah, the heavy lifting over here, we have semantic search along with our own vector DB inside the Icarus chatbot, which helps the LLM perform these tool calls so naturally. Okay, so we have got it has successfully uploaded the file to S3 bucket, and now it has also given us the link to access that file by ourselves. So I'm just going to click on this link, and here we can see that the uh, the output here contains the SQL query output from Snowflake that it uploaded to S3, and now we have this file here. Okay, so this is the demo. This marks the end of the demo. As you can see, the usage of these tools inside the Keras chatbot is really natural. And if you want to implement your own MCP servers on the Veritech platform, you can check out the docs that we provide a link to. And yeah, I hope you had a good time learning about this. Thank you.